Here's another question. 325 WAEC number 4. And it reads, the diagram shows a tower. There's a diagram for the question, but we're going to do the diagram ourselves. The diagram shows a tower TR and an observer at O. And they say OR is what? 84 meter. And the angle of the elevation at the top of the tower T from O is 57 degrees. Now the first question, there's a B to it, but let's take the first one first. Calculate correct to 3 significant figure, that's the SF. Significant figure, the height of the tower. Okay, let's get the diagram. There was a diagram in the question, but we can build ours. Now they said the diagram shows a tower TR. So we have a tower TR, so it's going to be like this. We don't need to put our T and an R. But they said something that an observer standing at a point O. So there's somebody here, which is a point O. There's an observer standing at a point O. Now, we are going to understand that OR is 84. If OR is 84, therefore, this space is R, such that O to R was 84 meter. Now, if this point is R, then here is what? T. Here is the T. Now, the question is, look at what you just listen. Here is the T. Now, they said that the angle of elevation at the top of the tower, the angle of elevation at the top of the tower from, here is this thing, from, okay, now they said, remember, the question is from O, the angle, they said that the angle of elevation at the top of the tower T from O. So the angle of elevation was starting from O. And for most of us, we always make this mistake. Angle of elevation and depression is just the Z angle. Angle of elevation is the horizontal line going up. Angle of depression is still the same horizontal line coming down. So that's angle of elevation and this angle of depression. Please, a lot of people make the mistake of picking this place as angle of depression. It's wrong. It is between the what? The horizontal line and the slant line. It's between the horizontal line and the what? Slant line. So the angle of elevation is between the what? The horizontal line and the what? The slant line. That's the slant line is Z. Now the angle of depression still horizontal line and this line comes down. Please don't make mistake of picking this other line. Hence, so we know our angle of elevation is going up. It says from O, so we're going up like this. From O. And it says what? 57 degrees. What it gets easier. Now they ask us to find what? Calculate correct to 3 significant figure, the height of the tower. We have this angle and we have this place. What do? We're looking for this. Let's see RBX. What do? We connect this. So it's going to be tan, tower. Opposite to our adjacent. So it's going to be tan 57 degrees equals to what? X over 84 meter. Now we cross multiply to look for our X. So because multiply, X will be equals to what? Tan 57 times 57 degree times 84 meter. What's tan 57? So we have tan 57 times 84 meters. So what's tan 57?
1.5398.
1.5398 times 84 meters. So let's multiply that. What do we have? 129.348. Now they say what?
Correct to 3
significant figures. So we will stay with this. X is going to be what? 129 meters. And this is the height. The height of the building is what? The height of the tower is 129 meters. They say 3 significant figures. And here is the B. The B says that the observer at O moved away from the tower in the same straight line. That means in that same point, it just moved backwards in the same straight line until the angle of elevation of T is 49 degrees. Find correct to 2 decimal place, 2 decimal place. How far the observer moved backwards. Okay, this is our big question, and this is what we had from our first diagram. Now we know that OR is 84 meters. OR is 84 meters. Then here we got a 129. We solved this initially, we got 129. Now, we are asked to say that this person here, this observer moved backwards. We don't know how further back he moved, but we know that he moved to a new point. Let the point be point W. Let it be that. Now, he created an angle which were told to be what? 49 degrees. Created an angle 49 degrees. Because the further back you move, the smaller the angle becomes with respect to this T here. So he made it a 49 degree. We are now asked, find how far did he move back. So we're looking for OW. We're looking for OW. We're looking, let this OW be what? Be Y. Let OW be Y. Let it know. Let it be Y. So this is what we're going to do. We know here is 84, we know here is Y, then we have a 129. So I can make a triangle like this. Very big one. So we have 84, then we have what? This point here, and here is Y. So this is O, here is W, and here is what? Here is R. So we have our T, which is what? 129. This is what? 129. Which is 129. Okay, we have CR as 129 meters. We have already established that from our last question. Now we have OR to be 84 meters. But we know our OW. So let our OW be Y. Then we know our angle at this point. We're taking for isolating this line, we're taking this angle like this. So 49 degrees. Our angle is going to be 49 degrees. Shall we go? So let's do it. So it's going to be what? Tan. We're still using this and this is going to be tan. This is what we're solving for. It's going to be tan 49 degrees equals to opposite 129 meter over what? Over 84 meter plus y. Remember, we're looking for what? We're looking for y. So let us solve this. If we cross multiply, we're going to have 129 meter over the other side. 129 meter will equal what? Tan 49 degrees into bracket what? 84 meter plus y. Can you see from over there?
Yes.
84 meter plus y. Can you see from over there? So we have 129 meter equals what's tan 49?
1.150.
1.1503. Alright. We have it into brackets 48, 84 meter plus y. So let's open the bracket. 1.1503 times 84.
96.63 meters.
96.63 meter. Then 1.1503 multiplied by y. We have 1.1503 y equals 129 meter. Remember, we're looking for y, so we take this value over. So we have 129 meter negative was 96.63 meter equals what? 1.1503 y. So subtracting this, what do we have? 129 meter minus 96.63 meter.
We have 32.37 meter.
32.37 meter equals 1.1503 y. So solving for y, I would like to write it up here. What do we do? Divide both sides by what?
1.1503.
So dividing, can you see it from here?
Yes.
Dividing both sides by 1.1503. 1.1503. What do we have?
Our y is 28.14 meter.
28.14 meter. And the same was
Correctly to
two decimal place. So we take 28.1441.
28.14 meter.
28.14. Two decimal place. We stop here. 28.14 meter. 14, what do we have? So 28.14. So that is the question we just added. This is the number 4 question of mathematics. Please do like my videos and follow me on TikTok and WhatsApp. Thank you. God bless.